What if I told you that your life is quietly being shaped by what you seek most often? Not what you say you want, not what you dream about once in a while, but what you chase, repeatedly, silently, and daily. Because in the end, you become what you seek. Every time you choose what to pay attention to, what to pursue, what to obsess over, you are casting a vote, not just for the shape of your life, but for the shape of your soul. The mind adapts, the heart follows, and little by little, your perception of the world bends around your pursuits. If you are constantly chasing control, the world becomes chaotic, something to tame. If you seek validation, every silence becomes a threat. If you hunger for meaning, even your pain begins to whisper truths. So the question is not just what do you want? The deeper question is, what do you seek so often that it's already begun to define you? We are all searching for something. Peace, power, purpose. We chase careers, love, beauty, meaning. But what if the very act of seeking transforms us? What if, on a deeper, almost invisible level, we become the thing we reach for? This is not just poetry. It's the beginning of a theory that attempts to explain everything. Christopher Langan, a man many call the smartest in the world, but beyond the headlines and IQ scores lies something much more intriguing. A theory that he creates called CTMU, the Cognitive-Theoretic model of the universe. Imagine the universe not as a code machine, but as a mind, not just as like yours or mine, but something deeper. A kind of language that builds and understands itself. In Langan's theory, reality isn't just matter and energy. It's a self-configuring, self-processing language, or a SCSBL. It writes itself, reads itself, evolves itself. Like a sentence that's always rewriting itself while you're still reading it. We live inside this language. We are parts of its sentence. To explain this reality, Langan gives us 3 guiding ideas, which he calls the M principles. The first one is metaphysical ontology. This means the universe is self-contained. It doesn't need something outside to make sense. Just like a circle completes itself, reality loops inward. You cannot escape it, because wherever you go, you still are inside the system. Even your thoughts are made of it. The second M principle is minds equals reality. In CTMU, minds and reality are the same thing. Your consciousness isn't some byproduct. It's built into the structure of the universe. Your thoughts reflect reality, and reality reflects your thoughts. So when you seek meaning, it's not just a personal journey. It's the universe trying to understand itself through you. Third and last M principle is multiplex unity. This won't sound complex, but the essence is reality is one unified thing, but it contains many forms, paths, and expressions. Just like a single melody made from many notes, there is harmony in the diversity. You might feel small, separated, but in truth, you are part of a vast interconnected pattern, and that pattern is conscious. Now let's come back to you, to what you're searching for. We forget that our thoughts are powerful. We forget that every moment of seeking is really a conversation with the structure of existence. You are not a passive observer, you are a participator, a co-creator. And that means every time you look for truth, beauty, or love, you are becoming those things. Because the universe is written in a language that understands you. Even the smallest habits, the way you start your mornings, the thoughts you rehearse in quiet, the emotions you feed when no one's watching, they all become bricks of your inner temple. So maybe it's time to pause and ask, What do I keep chasing? What I am building inside me without realizing? Because no matter how lost you feel, there is always one sacred truth. You have the power to seek again, to choose differently, to feed the parts of you that are starving for peace, purpose, and presence. You become what you seek, so seek gently, seek truthfully, seek something worth becoming. Attention is alchemy. Choose your gold. If this message stirs something in you, let it grow. Like, share, and subscribe for more soul-centered reflections about reality and ourselves. Tell us in the comments, what have you been seeking and what are you turning into? Peace and be beyond.